Hi everyone, this is Helen for English Superb, educational YouTube channel that will definitely help you improve your English language. Today we're going to learn verbs that are often confused in English language. We will learn the difference between them, and after the lesson you will have opportunity to do the quiz for better understanding. So let's begin. Look or seem. We usually use the verb look when we want to speak about physical appearance, and the verb seem when we want to speak about general impression. For example, she looks well today. It seems strange for me. Another verbs, rob or steal. We use rob when we mean take something from a person or place by threat or force. Steal means to take some money or property that doesn't belong to the person. For example, they wanted to rob a bank. Don't leave your jacket here. Somebody might steal it. Argue or discuss. We use argue when we mean speak angrily to somebody. And we use the verb discuss when we mean talk about something. I don't want to argue. Let's discuss it later. Another verbs, raise or rise. We use the verb raise, which is transitive. It means that you can easily use it with passive voice when we want to mean that we move something to a higher position. We must use object with this verb. For example, she raised her eyebrows in surprise. Rise. This verb is intransitive. It means that you can't use it with passive voice, and we never use object with it. It means moving upward. For example, birds rose into the air. Another two verbs, expect and wait. We use the verb expect when we think that something will happen. And we use the verb wait to mean stay where you are until something happens. For example, I expected that Peter will complete the project. We waited for Monica outdoors. Refuse or deny. We use the verb refuse when we want to say that we don't want to do something. And we use the verb deny when we say that something that happened isn't true, or when something bad happened and we want to say that we haven't done it. For example, he refused to help me. She denied lying to me. Remember, after the verb refuse, we use infinitive. After deny, gerund, verb. And other verbs, avoid or prevent. We use avoid when we want to say that we try not to do something. We use prevent when we want to say that we keep something from happening or existing at all. Remember, after both verbs, we use gerund, verb plus ing. For example, I avoid arguing with my boss. Or Jessica can't prevent Peter from seeing his friends. Remember, the verb prevent we use with preposition from. Prevent somebody from doing something. Another verbs, lay, past form laid, and lie, past form lay. We use lay when we want to say that we put something in horizontal position. And we use lie when we want to say that we put our body in horizontal position. Remember, after verb lay, we usually use object. For example, I laid a book on the table, or I would like to lie down. I feel a little bit under the weather. Lie, past form lied, we use when we want to say that we say something that is not true. For example, he lied me. We use advice when we want to tell somebody what we think they should do. And we use the verb won when we want to tell somebody that something unpleasant is about to happen. For example, I advised him to tell the truth frankly, or I warned him against doing mistakes. Verbs mind and matter. We use mind when we want to say that we get annoyed or upset. And matter means important or significant. For example, you might heard such phrases, English matters. It means that English is important. Keep in mind that after these both verbs, we use gerund. Verb plus, for example, I don't mind waiting for you. It means it's okay for me. Or for my parents, it doesn't matter when I come home. Remember that sometimes both phrases can be used in the same meaning. For example, would you like a cup of coffee or tea? It doesn't matter for me. I don't mind. Let's do with you a quiz. Your task is to choose the correct verb. Let's check together. That is it for today. I hope this lesson was really useful for you and now you clearly understand the difference between these verbs. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our video. Bye!